Alrighty, guys. So another week is in the books for GameStop stock, and I haven't done many updates on this one over the last couple of weeks, only a couple. So we're going to do another one today, break down the charts, my thoughts, and of course, what I'm looking to do with GameStop. And later in the video, if we have time, we'll break down some other stocks, maybe AMC, some of these other meme stocks. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or simply go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. Get your money, guys. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So this week was not the best, let's just put it that way, for GameStop stock, as it did hit around $30 in the middle of the week. So I guess we did start the week off very strong, and then we ended up giving back all of the gains and some in the last couple of days. You guys can see we opened up the week at around where was it? Let's see. We opened up on Monday at $25.89, $25.90, right in that ballpark, $26. Then we ran up to about $30 by Tuesday after the bell. You guys can see here we had a nice pop in the aftermarket on the 16th. So in the first 2 days of trading, guys, this week, we were up around 15-16%. So GameStop was looking pretty good, guys, for a potential breakout to the low mid 30s, maybe even higher than that. But, well, Wednesday came around and it was a different story from there. We opened up at around, let's see, on Wednesday at about 28.60, popped up to about 29.85, and then we downtrended, for the rest of Wednesday into Thursday into Friday. You guys can see here, we hit about 29.85, like I said, on Wednesday morning. We failed to break out of the highs from Tuesday after the bell, so clear double top, triple top here, however you want to look at it. And then we ended up dumping off aggressively into close on Wednesday, which again, that continued on Thursday, where we opened up at $28 and we got down to $25.80 by the end of the day. So Thursday was a rough day, about a 7-8% drop on that day yesterday. And today, well, we got under $25, $24.85 to be exact, which you guys can see we took out the lows from Monday, which if we held above $25.50, $26, that would have been ideal for the bulls, right? But clearly that wasn't the case. We dumped under that point and we closed under it, the low from Monday and from Friday last week, which is not ideal for the bulls in the short term, right? And that was on the 5-day, 5-minute chart. Here on the 10-day chart, you guys can see how the trend is slowly starting to break to the downside. Now we are under the moving averages on this 10-day, 30-minute chart. We have a death cross, right? You guys can see that. And, we're taking out the lows from last week, from earlier this week, and now we're actually testing the lows, it looks like here from 9 days ago, the 10th of July, we closed at about $24.90, which is actually where we closed today. So if this spot breaks on GameStop here, guys, we might be going down maybe to about $24 flat, which was support earlier in July. Then if that were to break, we could be slipping down even more, maybe down to, let's see here, on the 20-day chart, you could argue $22.80, $23 flat is where we could be going. So by the looks of it, guys, things are slipping to the downside here, and it's not fully collapsing. It's not the end of the world or anything like that, but we are slowly noticing the change of trend. We're down almost 20% from the recent highs. In other words, we're in a bear market almost, and, we haven't gotten many catalysts out of GameStop, right? So it seems like the hype has died down a little bit, let's be honest, from where it was back in the middle of May, almost 2.5 months ago now, from where it was about a month and a half ago, early in June, where it hit about $65 per share. It hit $80 in May. Let's be honest, guys, volume is down big time. I mean, you guys can see here on this part of the chart, volume has died down tremendously. I mean, tremendously it's died down. We haven't gotten many updates from Roar and Kitty. no catalysts really over the last month and a half, at least that I've been seeing. But the one positive thing is, honestly, guys, is the fact that GameStop has been holding the mid-20s, which last update we got from Kitty, his position was at about 23, 24 bucks. So it seems like we're holding that point. That is a good sign, on the short term here. But for this to really see a big move again, we're going to need to get a catalyst, right? This is not going to move out of nowhere, in my opinion. Heck, maybe it will. Who knows? I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But in my humble opinion, man, we're going to need an update from Roar and Kitty. We're going to need a huge corporate update from management. Maybe a big beat on the next earnings report, whenever the heck that is. Maybe crazy good guidance. Maybe the company is, taking huge steps to, transform the business. Maybe we start to see that materialize, in the next couple of earnings reports. Something, guys, we're going to need something to move this stock, as really it's been hibernating, doing nothing over the last month, almost month and a half at this point in time. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I challenge you guys to hit the like button. Let's try and get at least 150 likes on this video. Run up the likes, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And let me go over some other stocks here. AMC we haven't talked about in a while, as I haven't talked about a lot of these meme stocks for a while. AMC is back at $5 per share, and we were watching this a couple of weeks ago, really about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and we were talking about this inverse head and shoulders. I'm not sure if I mentioned it on a video, maybe not. I was probably just thinking of myself looking at the chart. I was looking at the inverse head and shoulders that I just had drawn out. Let me do it again here. And I was looking to see if that was going to play out. Obviously, it didn't. Now that time has gone by, we didn't get the full breakout towards $6.50 to $7 per share, which would have been ideal, no doubt, here on AMC. We didn't get it. In fact, we're obviously getting rejected at about $5.50, $5.60. We got hit there a couple days ago. That was actually yesterday. And now we're holding on $5 by a thread. So AMC, not looking the best. We are holding above the 180 moving average, but barely. So if that gives, guys, we could get more selling on AMC. And I'm not a big fan of AMC in terms of the meme stock world. I think Adam Aaron sucks. The management team's terrible at AMC. GameStop's way better in my opinion. If I had to pick one of these to buy, obviously I'm going GameStop all day. But hey, AMC's on the watch list. Obviously, GameStop is. And do you guys remember FFIE? I just remembered this one. What's this one looking like these days? 40 cents. All right, FFIE, I guess it's safe to say this one is down for the count. I doubt we get any more crazy pops on FFIE. And do you guys remember, what was it called? Barnes & Noble? This is one that I traded a couple weeks ago. You guys probably remember that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Made some good money on it in terms of call options. But, man, this thing has gotten destroyed. Now we're pretty much at $10. They did a reverse split, if I remember correctly. And that didn't do anything for the stock. But, yeah, that's a quick update on GameStop, some of these other meme stocks. What do you guys think? Again, let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe as well. We're trying to get to 100,000 subs here on the channel. And don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moo. That's if you guys like free money. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, boom, you get your money. And on top of that, for a limited time, your uninvested cash on the Moo platform will earn 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. Get on it. Use that link down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.